So I got pulled up here, my last album, PSYOPPED. It has been banned. As you can see, none of the songs are available. They're all grayed out. And this is on every platform, on Apple Music or whatever, Spotify. So it got taken down for hate speech. So I contacted SoundCloud support because that's who I distribute my music with. And that was back in September when they sent me this email, and I responded and said I didn't even, say any slurs or direct hate towards any race or religion or whatever, sexual orientation. And they just failed to respond or follow up with that, so that's cool. That was like 7 months ago, 8 months ago. I don't know. Honestly, I don't fuck with this hate speech term anyway. Anybody can just pull that card and then, use it to deflect criticism or silence, ban their opposition, whatever. It's just a way to control people and divide people in these little groups. And fuck that, that's whack. Also kind of unrelated, I think I paid $20 for distribution for a year or whatever, yearly $20 membership. Then fast forward now, I guess they decided to stop doing the $20 bill because I checked the subscription after not paying attention for maybe a couple years, and they tried to charge me $250 on the renewal. So, these are really nice consumer-friendly practices by SoundCloud. They're a really good company. So we'll go over a couple things. First of all, you can search up racist songs or homophobic songs or whatever. Maybe comedy songs or actual racist songs, or maybe songs about history, or maybe podcasts about history. I don't know. I don't really have a bone to pick or a war or a battle here. So it's just what the hell's going on? Shit's pretty stupid. You got Ye's new song, Kanye West's new song, trending #1, talking about reading Mein Kampf. I don't know if I can even say any of this stuff, or if it's I'm gonna get shadow banned now on YouTube because all these corporations are so out of whack. They're insane. They're like schizophrenics. But yeah, they don't want you to listen to this music. This is banned music. So I'd recommend listening to it because obviously there's something here they don't want you to see. And we go over a couple things. I don't say any slurs in the album or any hateful things towards any sexual orientation or race or religion. I'm clowning on people, but it's not like I'm not saying any slurs towards a specific group of people. I'm not clowning on any sensitive groups or whatever. I am saying some pretty wild shit towards the government, but I would think that would be inciting violence instead of hate speech. I got the Epstein Island album cover, but you got the Ye song talking about why are you going to that island? So as you can see, it doesn't make any sense at all why they would remove it. They just screwed me over for no reason, because people really shouldn't be so sensitive around all this stuff, but that's a horse that's been beaten to death, so whatever. Kind of sucks ass to go on Spotify and not see. It looks like I haven't released an album in 3 years or whatever because of it. It doesn't have the picture, the album cover. But I got a new album coming out soon. I got a new EP maybe. Might release a single here. I don't know what's the plan. I'm still working things out, but that's all good for now. It's just what the fuck is this shit? Also, check this out before we get to the end here. We got issue 2, new content on the website. Check it out, slumgarden.org. That's the best shit. Best part is we can't get banned off our own website, so head straight to the source. Read issue 2, the whole thing, for free, slumgarden.org/issue2. Read that shit, man. Alright, peace.